What up, Pynk ladies, T-birds, just happen to be watchers of my shit. My name is Jimmi Pynk. And I guess I gotta do a makeover.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
So, thank you so much for joining me. This is All Stars Season 4 of RuPaul's Drag Race, Episode 8, Best Judy Race. Right now, this is the first look. So, we're going to get into that. And that just dropped this morning. So, let's talk about some things. Valentina is gone. She's Timberlake. She ceases to be on this competition. And we find out that Trinity was going to send Valentina home as well. Shocker. But Naomi is like, I just want to thank you guys for keeping me here. And Naomi was like, oh, let it be known I wasn't saving you. Okay, that was unnecessary, but okay. I want to beat the best of the best. And they think it's going to be this fair consistency because it is the top 6. And Monet comes in and says, pump your brakes, you hoes. No. Fair is out the window at this point because we know that it is getting down to the nitty gritty and people are ready for that crown, girl. See, I'm going to give him a shout out, but it's going to be a backward ass shout out. Because Jay Keonce, I tried to watch your review and you snuck a spoiler in there and a speculation and I don't like it. And the way that this episode started, I'm not going to share it. If y'all watch his videos or you want to go back and watch it, knock yourself out. I'm not going to say it. But god damn it, if that shit happened, I'm going to be fucking pissed. And so is my best Judy, my twin sister Envy, who will be here later on tonight for the review because it's Makeover Your Best Judy. Who's a better Judy than my twin? Even though she's a fucking bitch. But I love her. And we're going to be making her over. Anyway. They discuss where the records are at. So we have Manila, 3 wins, never in the bottom. Trinity, 3 wins, 1 time in the bottom. Monet, 2 wins, 1 time in the bottom. So clearly the people that have the most wins are Trinity and Manila. Can we talk about these guest hosts for a minute? Because I'm just like, why? So we got Kurt Cobain's daughter and Dr. Gray. Why? I could see if you would have had like Dr. Gray and Sandra Oh because they were best friends on this show. Kurt Cobain's daughter, I just don't know why the fuck you're here. Okay. Whatever. So when they walk into the workroom, all of the photos have been changed to Judy Garland. And I start fucking panicking. Because I'm like, am I going to have to make over Envy to look like Judy Garland? And in which case, I now have to try to dress like Judy Garland too? I ain't prepared for that. So we find out they're just going to do a musical tribute and choreographed number with their good Judy as a tribute to Judy Garland. But more so, this is the makeover challenge. Family resemblance required. Now, I may have a little bit of an unfair advantage because I'm making over my twin. So the family resemblance is there whether I nail the makeup and the costuming or not. But that's the challenge. You'll have to come back later on and see what I did with Envy and see how y'all feel. Also, that's what the Instagram is for. The Instagram and the Twitter, because the full looks are always posted there. What I did love about this episode, or at least this first look, is some history that I didn't know. And as you guys know, I love to learn. So I did not realize that the Stonewall riots happened the same day that Judy Garland died. I do know the friend of Dorothy is a euphemism for somebody gay, but I didn't know that it all stemmed directly from that. And that was just a coded way to find out if closeted people were gay when it wasn't so accepting to be open and out. So I love that. I also love that everybody's Judy has facial hair. Wow. I cannot wait. But I love just seeing Trinity and her boyfriend, and Manila and her husband, and Latrice and her best man, and Monet and her assistant. Like, these are really their Judys. Their best Judys. Because if you are in a relationship, spoiler alert, that probably should be your best friend. And if you're married, it should definitely be your best friend. Kind of wondering why Latrice's fiance, husband now, but during the filming it wasn't her fiance, but I know that they run a business and somebody had to hold that shit down, so I'm okay with that. But yeah, overall, poor Monet, who was like flipping out because she's like, I went home on this challenge before with a little white man, and I'm about to have to do this challenge again with a little white man. So hopefully she learned some tricks and she gets it together. I see she got them outfits ready. It's going to be some gold, glitter, and shimmer and shine. They be prepared. They be talking about that fabric wall. But girl, they don't be making nothing new. Them motherfuckers be packing 2 outfits. That's why Valentina had that outfit for Naomi last week. You ain't going to fool me.
My role model envy.
Dark ladies, penguins, this is what my sister did to me. Okay, to be fair, she gave me my dark, she gave me my gothic, she gave me my gloves, and she gave me my black and white. But this fucking bow on my head, these pink cheeks, and not my black lipstick has yet to be desired. But since Jimmi gave me a makeover and gave me the opportunity to review the rest of the episode, I'm going to do just that, and I'm going to do that in typical Pynk sister style. I'm going to jump around. And I cannot believe that Manila Luzon is gone. Dressed as the Queen of Clubs, no doubt, because that's my jam. And then I'm not even 100% sure she was the worst. So, okay, I have to speak from where I'm watching the episode from. And I am just in shock and awe right now. First of all, dark ladies, penguins, just happen to be watchers of my sister's program. The top 2 should not have even been the top 2. Now, me and my sister watched this Runway, and she's kind of, I don't need your input. Zip it. I told them about the bow and everything. I told them that. Calm down. And I kind of do appreciate the half black, half white bow. Thanks, sis. That, okay, I appreciate you for doing that. I do. But I want to talk about this runway. Not our runway, but the runway. First of all, they said family resemblance and Sonny and Cher fucking passed. No color coordination, no nothing. I'm sorry, I didn't know family resemblance meant husband and wife. Didn't know that counted. Sure, Manila didn't either. Secondly, Monique Hart's whole concept was phenomenal. Third of all, Manila and her husband's makeup was identical. They just have different face shapes. And lastly, Trinity the Tuck and her boyfriend were perfection and had the closest family resemblance of anybody on that runway. So I call bullshit on the first 2, the top 2, however y'all want to call it, and the 2 that were safe. I feel like the 2 that were safe should have been the top 2. That's how I feel. That's how I'm gonna feel. And that's what it is. But since we have this top 2, Naomi served on the lip sync. Absolutely. I guess production could not afford Somewhere Over the Rainbow, which I've always been a fan of the first half of the movie. You know, the black and white part. But Naomi just shook up the whole game because I think we all know by far that Latrice was the worst in that challenge. And I just am not 100% sure who else should have went in the bottom, but I don't feel like it should have been Manila and her husband. The concept was cute. It was simple, but cute. But everybody's concept was simple, but cute. With the exception of Latrice. That was horrible. Can't believe you got me smoking cigarettes. And not even in my fucking black lipstick, you simple bitch. I hate you too. Shut the fuck up. But I'm her best Judy. Anyway. So, I disagree on a lot. I don't think Manila should have been in the bottom. Actually, I didn't love Monet. I thought she was safe. But what have you. Patty was a hoot. Patty changed instead of Petty Change. Cute name. I really don't have a lot to say. Alexis Knight was a whole fucking mess. RuPaul. This the episode you're going to submit for an Emmy, huh? Well, you might get an Emmy, but you will not get a Jimmy. Because that seemed a little bit less than real to me. Or if that was real, you should have let it go a little bit longer so we can actually see you drop a tear. It seemed very edited. But this is your Emmy reel, huh? For Best Host, this your Emmy reel? I'm not black, I'm OJ. Okay. Patty was giving me all of the Blake from Workaholics vibes. And if I would have been Monet, I would have found a wig, the color of Patty's hair and let Patty wear, I'm sorry. It's because my sister has me drinking this fucking Budweiser because she didn't get me Pinot Grigio. Yeah, well, Noir either. You didn't get me no Pinot. Or no Vino. Yeah, drink your sorry ass Budweisers. Anyway, I would have tried to find a wig Patty's color and use Patty's real hair. But what do I know? Monet was in the top. That probably means there's a target on your back right now because apparently if you're best in the competition, you go home. That's the game Naomi played anyway. And Naomi, I'm just still stuck. And yes, the paint was a family resemblance before the Sonny and Cher thing, but I'm just like, there was no outfit color resemblance or any of that, and for her to just reach the top, I'm just confused. Safe, for sure. Win? I don't think so. And then, can we talk about Carson? Does Carson have to be a judge anymore? I just want him gone. I see the resemblance. No, you don't. Stop lying. Sit the fuck down. I will say our judges were decent judges, but I still don't know why you were here. And somebody commented when Jimmi did her first look earlier today that the reason they felt like Frances Bean was there is because there's a classic picture of RuPaul holding her as a child with Kurt. And that shit actually came into play. Sit your ass down. But what I will say is, and Jimmi will never say this because Jimmi doesn't understand the heartache and the darkness of Nirvana. Oh my God, Frances Bean looks just like Kurt Cobain. She's fucking gorgeous. But anyway, who wasn't gorgeous was Alexis Knight. Latrice, I don't know what that was. As much as I absolutely adore Latrice Royale and my sister. Shut up! Let me finish what I'm going to say. We love Latrice Royale, and she is the all-star of all of our hearts. But honey, Alexis Knight was a hot goddamn mess. Also, I want to give a shout out to Naomi doing the Valentina look. Giving a shout out to her fallen sister. That was cute. Still don't think you should have won. But you should have won the lip sync. And I just don't know how to feel about this episode. Also, thanks Jake Yonsei. I know that's my sister's homie or whatever. But the motherfucker spoiled it for us. And we knew that Naomi was going to send Manila home. Did we not? No, 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 no. This bitch trying to give him a pass. No, he don't get a pass for that. We don't do spoilers. We don't do spoilers, Jimmi. So what, I've been divorced. So what, my other husband died. You ain't never had one. Shut the fuck up, bitch. I love her. But anyway, not really a whole lot more to say. It was a lot of filler. Commercials were like every fucking 7 minutes. It was a filler episode. It was a filler episode, and now Manila is gone. And I love Manila because I love that black and white hair the way she was doing. I mean, I would have done a white streak instead of a platinum streak. But that's just me. Couple things. I want to thank my sister for incorporating. Yes, I'm thanking you, you simple bitch. I want to thank her for incorporating my style into her style because I do like gothic and sexy and things like that, and she's like Kawaii Harajuku, so she did at least incorporate some of me into the look with the black sheer, with the gloves, because you know I do not ever not have on gloves, so she at least gave me gloves. She did give me my black. She gave me my sheer. And even the bow is sheer. So I will give props to my sister for incorporating our two looks together and giving a cohesive look. So I do appreciate Jimmi for that. And apparently you guys appreciate Jimmi too. So she would kill me if I do not thank the people that donate to her PayPal, the people that donate to her Patreon, as well as to her live feeds. She'd fucking kill me if I didn't say that. And I appreciate you supporting her too, because that keeps her ass the fuck away from me. Love you too, you rotten bitch. Anyway, if you would like to continue to support my sister, or if you've not supported before, PayPal is there, Patreon is there. Also follow her on Instagram, follow her on Twitter, because all of the looks in full will always be there. Sometimes you will see me, Envy Adams. Also, as above, so below. So while you're down there looking for those links, you can click directly. You can also like, subscribe to her channel, as well as comment. I know for a fact Jimmi responds to every fucking comment she gets, because that bitch is too goddamn nice. You're too fucking nice. You're too fucking nice. No, you're too fucking nice. That's why you get taken advantage of. That's why sometimes I have to take over for you. No, bitch. We fight, but I love her. So thank you so much for watching. The Dark Ladies, the Penguins that just happen to be watchers of my sister's program. We appreciate you. And we also would like to know, yes, bitch, I said we. You know you're going to share the comments that they have to do with me. Shut the fuck up. God, she's a fucking handful. I don't know why you watch this bitch. But also I want to thank you for wearing short hair, because Jimmi does not wear short hair, but I do. So she did a look with short hair, and I do appreciate you for that too, even though you're a stupid bitch. Thank you all for watching. Thank you for supporting my sister. Like, in all jokes, like, we don't get along that great, but I love her, and I thank you guys for supporting her. I gotta get the fuck up out of here.
Hey yo, I dog these niggas like girl's best friend, right? Rent 10, right? Haunted by my past, same shit, different mask like Scooby-Dooby-Doo. Where are you? But I spotted you out like Spud McKenzie. Figured out the game like the Bloodhound game. I thought you was my friend, you broke my heart again. Well, the game done switched. If you a dog, I'm a bitch. What?